This Wednesday on The Bold and the Beautiful, joy turns to tension. Liam shares his big news, and Bill beams with pride, but in Los Angeles, calm never lasts. As one family celebrates, another faces the storm. Hope's next step at Forrester could ignite rivalries and reshape everything. Something new begins, and danger follows close behind. The morning begins not with drama, but with rare peace, the kind that almost feels unnatural in Los Angeles. Inside Spencer Publications, sunlight cuts across the skyline as Liam steps into his father's office. For once, he isn't nervous. He isn't second-guessing himself. His smile says everything before his words even land. "Dad," she said yes. Bill's reaction is immediate. His trademark smirk softens into something almost fatherly. He claps a heavy hand on Liam's shoulder, pride radiating through every word. "You've earned this, son. You've fought for it. Don't let anyone take it from you." It's a touching scene, almost too perfect. Two generations of Spencers, united by love, finally at peace. But the camera lingers. The music fades into something uneasy. Because in The Bold and the Beautiful, calm moments are warning signs. And as father and son raise their glasses, viewers can't help but wonder, who will be the first to test that promise of happiness? Across town, the warmth of celebration fades into tension. At Il Giardino, Hope Logan and her half-brother Dickie sit across from Deacon Sharp, their father, and a man trying to convince the world he's changed. But today's topic isn't business. It's Sheila Carter. Hope's voice is steady, but her eyes give her away. "Dad, are you sure about this? Sheila's hurt too many people. What makes you think this time will be different?" Deacon laughs, that nervous, deflecting laugh fans know too well. "Sweetheart, people can change. Sheila just needs someone to believe in her." Dickie shifts uncomfortably. Even he knows that sounds naive. Hope leans forward, her tone soft but piercing. "Be careful, Dad. Love can blind you." It's a powerful line, one that lands with more weight than she realizes. Because in this world, love always walks hand in hand with danger. As she leaves, the camera holds on Deacon's face, half smile, half fear. He wants to believe he's in control. But deep down, even he knows that when it comes to Sheila Carter, no one ever really is. Meanwhile, at Forrester Creations, the energy shifts, bold, fresh, electric. Hope sits surrounded by sketches, fabric samples, and unanswered questions about where her fashion line should go next. Then, Dickie walks in. Confident, focused, ready to prove he belongs. He places his portfolio in front of her, a collection of daring, sharp designs that breathe new life into the brand. Hope flips through each page slowly. Her eyes light up. Finally, something that feels alive. Their chemistry is undeniable, not romantic, but creative, instinctive, built on shared ambition and family DNA. When Ridge, Brooke, and Carter review the collection, even they can't hide their surprise. Hope's line, once fading into the background, suddenly feels relevant again. But as the praise grows, a shadow forms, one name unspoken but inevitable: Steffy. Because in this family, innovation never comes without opposition. And when Steffy Forrester finally sees these designs, the reaction could ignite a new war within Forrester Creations. Enter Steffy Forrester, elegant, commanding, and every inch the woman who grew up defending the Forrester name. When she steps into the design office, the energy changes. Ridge straightens. Brooke's smile falters. Even Hope seems to brace herself. Dickie, unaware of the storm he's about to trigger, proudly unveils his sketches, sleek, daring, defiant. The kind of art that demands attention. Steffy studies them closely. Her first words are a compliment, but her tone carries weight. They're striking, but are they really hope for the future? Her voice doesn't rise, yet every syllable lands like a blade. She isn't attacking the art, she's questioning the vision. Hope defends the designs, saying the line needs evolution. But Steffy doesn't back down. "Evolution's one thing," she says coolly, "but this looks more like a revolution." And revolutions burn things down. The room tightens. Ridge looks torn between pride and fear. Brooke's expression says she's seen this battle before. Then Steffy delivers the final cut. If Dickie wants to take risks, maybe he should do it under a different label. A chill fills the room. Hope's jaw tightens, her smile gone. This isn't business anymore. It's personal. The war for hope for the future has just begun. Night has fallen over Los Angeles, but inside Forrester Creations, the lights still burn. The soft hum of sewing machines fades, leaving only silence and tension thick enough to feel. Dickie Sharp lingers in one of the glass-walled studios, surrounded by sketches and fabric swatches. His designs, bold, unconventional, electric, are spread across the table like fragments of his ambition. He's reviewing every line, every stroke, wondering if he went too far, or not far enough. Then, without warning, a reflection appears beside his own, Steffy Forrester. Her presence shifts the entire atmosphere. Calm, composed, yet utterly commanding. "You're still here," she says, stepping closer. Her tone isn't sharp this time, it's low, deliberate, disarming. "You know, I couldn't stop thinking about your designs. They have something raw. Something Forrester hasn't seen in years." Dickie looks up, wary but curious. "You mean Hope's line?" Steffy's lips curl into a subtle, knowing smile. "I mean you, Dickie. You have a voice, one that shouldn't be confined to hope for the future. There are other collections, ones that could really use your edge." Her words are careful, not an offer, not yet. A temptation, a seed. Dickie's heartbeat quickens. Steffy's admiration feels intoxicating, dangerous even. Hope gave him trust. But Steffy offers power, the kind that could rewrite his career overnight. He imagines it, his name on the runway, the cameras flashing, the applause echoing through the hall. But then guilt hits. Hope believed in him when no one else did. Turning his back on her would mean betraying more than a business partner, it would mean betraying family. Steffy senses his hesitation. She steps back, her expression unreadable. "Think about it," she says softly, before walking away. The door closes. Silence returns. But for Dickie, the temptation has already taken root, and it's only a matter of time before it grows into trouble. By the end of Wednesday's episode, peace has turned into tension, and the walls of Forrester Creations hum with quiet unrest. Design sketches lie scattered across the tables, bold strokes of genius mixed with traces of rivalry. Silk and ambition now form the battlefield where egos prepare to collide. Upstairs, Liam and Bill raise their glasses, unaware that the world they're celebrating, love, stability, the illusion of calm, is already cracking beneath Hope's feet. Their laughter fades into the night, while inside Forrester's studio, the stakes rise higher with every passing hour. Hope stands alone by the window, staring out at the city lights. This was supposed to be her victory, a chance to reclaim her creative fire, to remind everyone that hope for the future still matters. Yet Steffy's words echo in her mind, maybe these designs belong somewhere else. The meaning is clear. Steffy isn't just questioning her vision, she's challenging her place. And somewhere down the hall, Steffy moves like a strategist in a high-stakes game. She isn't driven by malice, but by power, a belief that Forrester's legacy belongs to her hands, and hers alone. Now, whispers ripple through the company. A new fashion showcase is coming, a public test of pride and artistry. Every model, every sketch, every color choice could determine who leads and who fades. For Hope, this isn't just about a fashion line. It's about identity, legacy, and survival in a world where beauty can turn brutal overnight. Because at Forrester Creations, art isn't just creation, it's war disguised in couture. And when the runway lights finally shine, one truth will stand clear: in the bold and the beautiful, even beauty bleeds.